What's good, y'all? It's Nonstop No with another video. So I just finished watching that garbage, that trash weigh-in event for Gervonta Tank Davis versus Gamboa. My thoughts on the weigh-in first, and then my predictions. And excuse me, guys, I'm under the weather. I just got sick last night. So I've been sneezing and sniffling and all that good stuff. I'm all congested and stuff like that. So bear with me. Okay. Let's start off with the weigh-in as a whole itself. And then we're going to get in. I'm going to go in on Gervonta Davis. This was supposed to be the first fight, the first event, or, fight in Atlanta for some years now. I think it's 20 plus. And they really, as fans, as spectators, media and all that good stuff, they really did us a good disservice with this weigh-in. That pre-show shit, Showtime, has got to go. With the no-name rappers, with the gold teeth and all that bullshit, gotta go. It's ridiculous. Save your time and save your money, because nobody cares. What else with the pre-show? The DJs, the MCs or whatever, the ones that is in charge with the music itself. Don't hire them again, because they suck. They would do the weigh-in and then it would be some like long ass intermission and they'll start doing DJ shit, right? And that's fine. I get that. I'm not hating on that. The thing is, though, when they're about to bring somebody up, we know how this goes, you guys. And this is not nitpicking. We know how this goes. It was annoying to watch. When they bring people up, when they bring fighters up and the teams up, what happens? They would turn on a song for that specific team. No songs, just awkward ass silence. The announcer would announce, Badu Jack or Jose Uzcategui. Nothing. Pure awkward silence. That shit was garbage, man. Straight up trash. I'm gonna go in on the event because the cherry on top was who ruined this event. The cherry on top was Gervonta, but they had too many people on that damn little ass stage. What are you doing on the stage? Get off the fucking stage. Nobody gives a fuck. Just get off the stage and let the team be on the stage. No ring girls, no car girls to look at. Just a bunch of fucking old ass men on the stage. Get off the stage, please. If you guys didn't notice. No, that shit would have been funny if that stage would have collapsed. It would have been hilarious. I wish it would have collapsed now thinking about it. All those damn grown-ass men on that stage. Anyways, let's go to the weigh-in. I'm most excited for the undercard events, as far as Jose Uzcategui coming back. That's going to be fun to watch. Last time I seen him fight was the Caleb Plant championship fight that he lost to. So I want to see how he bounces back. He's a good fighter. I like him as a fighter. And the co-main, dude. The co-main should be the main event. Jean Pascal versus Badu Jack should be the main event. Period. At least they know how to make weight. Right? But hold on. I'm gonna get at it. Don't you worry. Okay, but yeah, that's my fight that I'm really interested and excited to see for tomorrow night. Pascal and Jack. Prediction for Pascal Jack. Let's rewind it real quick. I'm sorry, you guys. So Jose Uzcategui is taking on this guy. Forgot the name. I really don't care. He's from Las Vegas. It seems like this guy is making his first attempt at 168. Obviously, we know Jose Uzcategui is a 168 pounder. That's his career weight. Should be a knockout. That's what I'm thinking. But you never know, because I don't know the guy that he's facing. So I don't know how ready he is, but it should be a cakewalk for Jose. Pascal versus Jack, the one that I'm really interested in. Dude, this fight is a good-ass fight. Should have been the main event. Man, Pascal has reemerged in his career and reinvigorated his career. Props to Jean Pascal, because I seen him versus the Bernard Hopkins saga that he had. I seen him with the Bad Chad Dawson fight. That's the first time I actually seen him fight in a big fight. We're talking about, these are years, like, I want to say, shit, man, 2012, I believe. So 7, 8 years to turn back the clock and beat somebody like Marcus Brown is good stuff. So I'm just happy that he's co-maining, or just on the card itself and televised. I'm happy for him. He's a fighter, man. What can I say? The same thing with Badu Jack, man. Remember, Badu Jack got written off that one KO loss that he got when he was coming up, and that was supposed to be a showcase fight. Got messed up. It's gonna be a good fight, dude. He got, I think it was a headbutt that caused a big ass gash his last fight, and that was coincidentally with Marcus Brown as well. Bleeding. I mean, his face was like if you just splash pig blood in his face. You know what I mean? So I'm just glad that he's healthy. I didn't really get to see a good look at his scar or healing or something, but it looks like he's ready. His forehead looks good. Both these guys look good, ready to go, and excited to put on a show. They will steal the fight. They're going to steal the night from Tank and Gamboa. Prediction. I have it 50-50, man. I have it. I'm gonna hedge it. This is my prediction. If I was betting on this fight, my prediction, I had to hedge this bet because Jean Pascal is a explosive fighter. He's not the perfect boxer in the world. He nothing like that, but he explodes, and he has the power to back it up. So he could catch Badu Jack early. After 6 rounds, though, he tires out. All those muscles and stuff, they look good, but they need a lot of air, a lot of oxygen. So I'm gonna give him 6 rounds or less for Pascal to beat Badu Jack, KO or TKO. You know what? Better yet, let's just say Jean Pascal wins by KO, or Badu Jack wins by decision. Because that's what I see. I see if Pascal doesn't get him out of there early, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's when Badu Jack heats up and starts ripping to the body and starts going to work. He's a slow starter, Badu Jack is. So this is going to be a good fight, man. It really is. That's what I got. So KO, TKO for Pascal in the early rounds, or unanimous decision for Badu Jack. I'm hedging it. Let's go to this mockery of the main event. This joke of a fucking main event. I'm gonna say it right now because I see hints of it already, and we've already seen it before. You guys are gonna get mad at me, but I gotta say what I gotta say. And comment whatever you guys gotta do. Dislike whatever the fuck you guys gotta do. Gervonta Tank Davis is not the guy that you think he is or will be. He's talented, yes, but he's not that superstar. It's not going to happen. I see it. It's another Adrian Broner all over again. He doesn't have the discipline. Gamboa had to weigh in, and then a few minutes later, they had to wait for Gervonta Tank to get to the stage to weigh in. You're supposed to be there at the same time. Where do we see that at? It's ridiculous, dude. Be professional. This is your profession. You're supposed to you make weight for a living. All you have to do is make weight. And isn't this like the highest weight he's been so far? So it's not like he's cutting weight. He's moving up in weight. So how are you still a pound and some change overweight when moving up in more weight? That's lack of discipline. And it's showing. He's lucky he's in there with Gamboa. That's all I got to say. Because Gamboa obviously fell off. He's not the same Gamboa that we know. But he's a name, and he's there to lose the Tank. Especially if Tank could come in a pound and a half or a pound over. It was like 136.2. He has to lose that in an hour. Good luck. And the thing is, this happened before. He lost his belt on the scale before. He is not the one, you guys. He's not the next big superstar. He's not. He's taken this shit for granted. And we always see all the commotions outside the ring and shit, all that stuff, pushing people's cameras and shit out their hand and stuff. Little ass dude, man. This motherfucker's 5'4". Push my phone out of my hand. Watch what happens. Just me and you. Push my phone out of my hand. Anyway. So that's the cherry on top on a trash weigh-in, was Gervonta being a pound over a pound plus overweight. They didn't even show up on time. And then after that, they go face to face with each other. And then you push Gamboa? Like you snuck a push in there with Gamboa and he's just trying to be professional? And then all this, remember, all these cocks are on the stage already. Remember I told you in the beginning of the video, a bunch of dudes are on stage. You push Gamboa, then all of a sudden it's a big old swarm of just chaos going on. And I'm like, oh my God, this is fucking garbage, man. Just embarrassing, dude. Act right, y'all. Fuck. Come on, man. Grown ass men. And yeah, that's what stole the show, was Gervonta being unprofessional and missing weight and pushing Gamboa, and then the crowd goes fucking nuts. I hope he doesn't make weight. Maybe it's already in the news, but I hope he doesn't make weight for his hour that he could lose his weight to get that a pound and some change off of him. I hope he doesn't make the weight, so that will forfeit him to get the title. And I really hope that Gamboa makes him look really, really bad come Saturday night. I really do. I'm rooting for Gamboa, but at the same time, I know what it is. This is a showcase fight, and Gervonta Tank's supposed to win this fight. So yeah, I'm calling it. Gervonta is gonna knock Gamboa out, but at the same time, I want Gamboa to win. I can't stand this fool, dude. All the shit talking he be doing to other fighters on Twitter and shit, like he's somebody. Can't even fucking make weight of a weight class that you just went up to. 5 more pounds. I've been ranting way too long, man. Catch me on the next one. Saturday night, do a post to see if I was right. I'm looking forward to the Pascal versus Jack. Definitely. I'm hoping for Gamboa with the upset, but I know Gervonta is supposed to win. Like, comment, subscribe, the whole 9. I'm sick. Deuce.